The Active and Safe Routes to School initiative is dedicated to making it easier and safer for children and their families to walk and cycle to and from school. The key to success for an Active and Safe Routes to School initiative is involving the community and establishing partnerships with a variety of stakeholders. We all have a role to play in active and safe routes to and from school.
I choose to bike or walk to school because I just like getting outside and just like getting fresh air. If it's an indoor recess or something, just that's the chance to go outside, and it's just relaxing, and it's awesome to get outside. So.
Today our grade 6 students are participating in a safety walk. In conjunction with our community partners, including Community Police and Safe Travel Planning, they have planned 8 stations around the city of Brockville where students can learn about walking safely, railway safety, stranger safety, bike safety, crosswalk safety at different types of crosswalks. We're very fortunate to have the support of our community partners, and we hope to increase this to our other grades as well.
Today we're talking to Westminster School about community safety, and it's a safety walk that we're doing, and the position that I'm at is teaching the kids about bike safety. And the main thing that we're trying to teach them to do is make sure that before they get out on their bikes, they're wearing a helmet, that it's fitting properly, and that their bikes are safe. So they're checking the air, the brakes, the chain, to make sure that when they get out there, they have as little mishaps as possible. And we're talking to them about rules of the road, how to ride safely on the road, making sure that they are obeying all the rules by stopping at stop signs, getting off their bicycles and walking it across the crosswalk.
Talking to students in grade 6 about, me specifically, crosswalk safety, busy intersection safety, and overall safety when walking to school and walking beside roadways.
I truly believe that there's no better teachers of our children than parents. We often hear that parents go into sporting activities and stand on the sideline. So in this, they're active participants with their children. We brought in a wonderful author and great bicycle advocate, Laura Robinson. She's written a great book called The Cyclist Bike List. And she came through a writer's union grant, I think, and stayed in Almont and did a workshop in the morning at Naismith, a workshop in the afternoon at our Tate with different kids. What was so lovely were so many kids rode to school that day or were dropped off with their bikes. We have photographs of the front of our Tate school full of bikes. There weren't enough racks for all the bikes. What she did was she did a reading from the book, also tied not just cleaning bikes, but actually learning a little bit, tying it to the curriculum, showing kids why you've got all these different gears and how they work. So there was a little bit of science, a little bit of literature, and a whole lot of fun.
A big one was having our bike rodeos as part of our family fun night, because all of the parents could come and the kids could bring their bikes, and they could see that their kids knew how to ride their bike properly. They knew how to fit their bicycle helmet properly, so it brought that sense of peace. Another thing was having our community walks. And we did that in conjunction with the health unit and our community police officer. So walking throughout our neighborhood in a safe way as a whole school, so the kids were getting outside and getting active.
Well, I liked when I was doing the bike rodeo, there were lots of kids said thank you and stuff when we helped them, and it made me feel really good knowing that they were safer and stuff, and feeling that I helped them made me feel really good. I really like drawing, and I got to draw the sign and make a poster. And I got to help share the ideas about wear the gear and keep safe. And now my sign is up around town.
By starting small with one school, others have come on side. I think the climate and the timing is just perfect. Time to get going because people really want this stuff.
The key to success for an Active and Safe Routes to School initiative is involving the community and establishing partnerships with a variety of stakeholders. We all have a role to play in active and safe routes to and from school.